on the series Growing Up. Let me start with you. How did Culture House got on board, and what was the reaction when Disney is going to be showcased on Disney Plus?
Yeah, well, I think we met with Bree and Culture House and us. We just have shared values on the kind of work that we want to put into the world. We just hit it off and we're like, what can we do that's actually going to reflect what it is that we want to put into the world and help young people, and be a show that all of us wish that we had when we were growing up. So over that year, those few months, we came up with the format. We were able to find all of these incredible young people, and I think that process for us was just absolutely joyful and also really healing, because so much of what we talk about in the show is deeply universal, and it doesn't only belong in our adolescence. We deal with a lot of those things even in our adulthood.
Sage, Amiri, hey, congratulations for telling your stories. How did you build up the courage and confidence to tell this story onto screen, to each other and then to the world?
Yeah, I think that I got a lot of my courage from knowing that younger me would be so proud of myself for sharing, and also knowing how many other younger me's out there needed someone to share this type of story with them and for them. I also think having Sage there with me, we went to high school together, was just amazing and helped me so much tremendously with being vulnerable, and knowing that she was going to do it too was just an amazing process.
Tell us.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, having Amiri there was so important for me, but also knowing that this was a story that each of us needed growing up. And so that's what really empowered me with the courage to overcome empowered me to overcome any type of anxiety or nerves. I definitely had them, but I knew that this story was so important.
Now, it's probably difficult just to narrow it down to 10. Is there a bit more stories?
I hope so. Listen, you're doing my job for me. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get that season 2. But I think that's the beauty of the show with Growing Up, right? There's no dearth of stories, and it's very different. Every young person's story is so deeply unique, yet it resonates so widely.
And I'm going to give Amiri and Sage the last word. Is the world is going to see and listen to your stories now. What is the one most important take that you hope they walk away with after watching your story?
I think the most important thing for them to take away is that it is possible to grow up even when it feels like it's not.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, growing up as young queer people of color, I think we're told in every way, media, in our communities, at our schools, that we don't deserve to be there, that we shouldn't be there, that we shouldn't show up as ourselves. And I hope that this show empowers every young kid like us to know that they do deserve to grow up, that they do deserve love, and that they do deserve protection.
Well, congratulations. You folks are way wiser than us older people. So thank you very much.